Usually, only happens when I'm good on Madden. If you use like the super kit and just kick it, I usually have it. So I've seen it once or twice while I'm playing the game, but never in person.
A little bit of a broken record with the defense doing its thing, and then you guys, came on in the second half and ran it out. How comforting is it to know those guys are going to stop you?
Not comforting. We put them in bad situations, game in and game out. We got to stop doing that. Hats off to them always, and the respect I have for them and what they do every single game is second to none. But too many times, and they're holding the team to 3 points and 7-3 at halftime. And we're losing. We're losing early. We have to score later. That's not us. It's, like you said, a broken record. I'm sitting here saying the same thing I said last week.
Chase, talk about the first TD, the little tight window there in the corner. You and
Brady. I close my eyes, throw it to him every now and then. hope he catches it.
But you had him. You got the pass interference on the play before you were going after that number one.
Yeah, we saw a couple things early in the game with the one, whether he was saying a couple things and really wasn't 100% healthy, so we knew we had to tag people. A lot of them on film, they show a lot of cover three, no matter where they're at in the goal line, and they play off. Well, once I saw one pressed on 8, it's a bad deal.
You look on film at ODU, and I saw that sometimes they sacrifice. They do third in the country in sacks and things like that, but they also sacrifice some plays to try and get that pressure. Is that something that y'all wanted to take advantage of this week?
They really preach on going and getting the quarterback. They got a defensive end who will play on Sunday here in a year or two, which he's a tremendous player, hell of a player. And there's a lot of times that they stack the box, but when the box is stacked, there's a lot of times they sprint out, but it still puts one-on-one situations with their corner. Mm-hmm. And we just saw what we had to see, and that's why we got Tyree with the double move and took advantage of it.
The Kings 2 third down runs, did you all check to those, and how much of that part of your game has evolved over the last year, and how much have you worked on it?
Film study, Coach Goebel, Coach Legg, that's it. We had a game plan in, and on third and long, for some reason, we love getting in third and longs. Marshall, we love it. And we have so much film on us drop back throwing, and I saw a lot of rush. I saw a certain way they were tilted. I knew what I was going to get, so I checked to it. And it split. We call it the Cato. There's times it was 3rd and 27. He hands that thing off the Rockhead, and he's out the gate. So seeing that and called the Cato.
Short week now, Chase. You guys got to turn around and get middle on Friday.
Oh, it's a tremendous team. It's a fun place to play. My freshman year, I went through overtimes. I'm excited for it. Our team's excited for it. We got to come in tomorrow and get early in the film room and the weight room and practice tomorrow night and get ready to go.
Just before checks, you all take 2 timeouts back to back. One, the play clock was running down. The next one, it was a look that you all saw. You all caught timeout.
Well, I didn't like it. We had a certain play called, and the play we had called, I saw it earlier in the game. They like to show one thing and roll to it, and they're going to roll to cover 2. And the play we had called, I didn't like it against it. I had one option, and so I called timeout. Coach asked me what I wanted. I told him, listen, we got to go a route that can beat both. So I told him the route I wanted, and he goes, all right, go call it. So I went in there, called it. Your check goes, Chase, I'll be open. Throw me the ball. All right, man, I promise, I got you. And it's exactly what we thought was going to happen. Safety rotated over, gave me a seam, and I put it on his helmet.
A lot of fans talk about, and you know how fans talk, but you hear things about lack of adjustments with the offense and things like that in game. This seemed like a game where you all made a lot of in-game adjustments and were able to execute those really well.
There's a reason we're playing, and the coaches are coaching. That's them. It's not, we're not putting random people out there to play football games or call football games. I don't know what some people see or think, but we came in and we executed the second half, and we you're right, we switched it up. We gave them different looks. We came in the game trying to stay in 2x2, and then they didn't give us the looks we thought we were going to get in 2x2. So when we went 3x1, they gave us exactly what we thought. So it's noise. It's irrelevant. We love them to death. We'll play our hearts out for each other, our coaching staff, and these fans, and no matter what is said, what is carried on, what is assumed or opinionated from certain people, this is Marshall football, and we care about these teammates, we care about our coaches.
5-1 going into Middle Tennessee. How?
I feel like I've been here before.
The confidence level of this team right now, where is it at in your opinion?
Not there yet. It's not what we want it to be. I mean, we're 5-1. We love it. We're excited. I mean, whole different from last year, obviously. But we're not satisfied. We're not going to sit here and be like, oh, yeah, man, we got 6 games, we got 5 wins. You know, oh, we need 1 more for a bowl game. We can go to a bowl. We're not looking at it like that. It's not. We're not proud of being 5-1. We lost the game. We lost the game to a very good football team that we should have beat. You know, we were up 20-10, 2 minutes left with the ball. And I mean, we got to continue to grow as players, as teammates, as coaches, and keep the culture what it is. It's not. It'll never be the coaching. It'll never be the players. It'll never be the personnel. What we have, this and that's the culture. And you hold the person next to you higher than you hold yourself. That's all you got to do. You know, and play for them and work for them and love on each other no matter what. I mean, I got booed, and my teammates looking at me and smiling at me. I said, bro, that's awesome. It's the best cheer I got in my whole life, loudest cheer I've ever got. But stuff like that doesn't. I mean, if I sat here and focused on what was said about me, what was said behind my back, what has been said throughout the season, last season, this and that, I wouldn't be playing football. I'd be sitting at home not knowing what to do in my life. But that doesn't stop someone from working towards what they want to do, and that's win football games for this team, for this coaching staff, for this university. And we're going to keep doing it no matter if we have 100,000 on our side or we have 10 people on our side. No matter what we're going to do, we're going to work, we're going to put our head down and grind and love each other and take care of each other.
The 46-yarder to Brady up that, it seemed like that was the same exact route. Was that the same play too?
No. On which one? From the play before?
Yeah, you missed a little bit and then you went back to it.
Yeah. You know, we let a guy free on the second one. The first time I saw it, we had a corner blitz, checked out of it, didn't want to waste that play. Second one the guy came free, got rid of it, should have made a better throw. And the third one, we actually, instead of it being double moves on the outside, we gave Tyree an option. And we had other guys coming over if we needed it. And when they came over and held him, we saw Tyree run on one and had a play.
How easy is it to throw to him one-on-one when you see him out there line?
I said earlier, I don't know if I close my eyes sometimes and just pray he catches it.
just give him a chance,
yeah,
right? Exactly.
Just throw it up. You know, well, it's 8. You know?
Did the third down runs force them to get an extra hat in the box on that 46-yarder?
Oh yes. I mean, there was times that we only have 6 guys in our box. They have 7. When you see that, I mean, you're okay. Come on. I mean, that sets it up for us, especially play action with the way the linebackers come down and very physical in the run game. That we got what we wanted. You know, it was sloppy. People are sitting here and saying certain things, it's this and that sloppy, but 5-1. We're playing football. Nothing else matters but trying to go be 3-0 in the conference.